Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this incredible SEAT Tarraco 2.0 TDI XCELLENCE DSG 4Drive. Now this vehicle has currently run 16,053 miles and it's had one previous owner from new. It's finished in the colour Indium Grey, and if you'd like more information please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. Now take a look around the vehicle here. Starting at the front, you do have your LED headlights there. You also have your SEAT badge nice and large there on the X front grille. Moving around to the side here, you do have your 19-inch alloy wheels that really complement the vehicle nicely. You also have your indicator integrated into the door mirror there. And you also have a rear privacy glass, give you nice privacy to the rear there. There are even roof rails up top, so you can add things like a roof box to increase your storage. Now take a look inside here. At your very rear here, you do have 3 rows of seats, giving you a total of 7. You do have a nice amount of space here for 2 rear passengers to travel comfortably if you do have a larger family or a whole bunch of passengers joining you on the journey. You do have your middle row here. You can move this row forward and back to increase the rear leg room there. There are ISOFIX points on the outer seats, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. There is your rear air conditioning there. You can pick a temperature here at the rear, and you also have your vents so you can benefit from the air conditioning. On the rear of the front seats, you do have these pull-out dinner trays with your cup holders in there as well, so rear passengers can eat on the go very nicely. And now let's head around now to the rear of the vehicle. You have your Tarraco badge in there on the tailgate. Now let's go ahead and open up the boot. You do have a powered tailgate that can be opened using the key fob, providing easy access into the nice spacious boot. You can see there you do have a nice amount of space when you do have your third row of seats up. You can see there underneath your boot floor you have a nice storage compartment for storing away your load cover there. And you could fit a weekly shop in there very nicely. But of course with the third row of seats down, you can see you do have plenty of space. You could fit a pram, a set of golf clubs. When the third row of seats are laid flat, they don't interfere with boot space, leaving a lip for example. Up top there, you will find a button allowing you to easily close the tailgate. Super handy when your hands are full unloading the vehicle, you don't have to struggle reaching up to shut it. You do have keyless entry and go, providing easy access into the vehicle. You have your leather multifunction steering wheel there. And your front seats with the partial leather and the nice suede in the brown colour. You do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. There's even an armrest there in the centre console as well, so you can travel comfortably and store things away there. Now that we've had a look around, I'm now going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this SEAT Tarraco has to offer. So hopping in and starting on the driver's door, you will find your electric mirror adjustments that include heating and folding. With the folding, you can quickly fold the mirrors in and keep them nice and protected. It's super handy, for example, when parking on narrow roads, as you can prevent the mirrors from being knocked off by other road users. You do have full electric windows with a button there for locking the rear windows if you don't want rear passengers to put them down. You do have your automatic headlights, so when set to auto you don't have to worry about turning them on. They will turn on when necessary, allowing you to keep focused on the road and not lose concentration there. You have your wiper stalk there as well. Moving here to the right of the steering wheel, you have your controls for your very nice large digital cockpit there. You can display all different information here in the centre of your dials. You can also access additional menus through the system as well. You have your assist systems here with your lane assist. This will alert you when you start to drift out of your lane, so you can correct this and not collide with other road users. You also have your front assist as well, which can detect potential hazards ahead and emergency brake if necessary to prevent or reduce impact there. You can turn the systems on and off very easily. You do have your navigation. It can be displayed here, so you don't have to take your eyes too far off the road when following directions. You can change the styling of the dials as well with many different options there using the view button, and you can access your other menus including your audio and phone. Here to the left of the steering wheel you have your controls for the infotainment system with the volume and changing track or station. You have your indicator stalk there as well with a button for accessing your assist systems. Well, here you do have your adaptive cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys. It means you have to keep your foot hard on the accelerator the whole time, and it does allow you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. Super ideal when you're always on the go. The adaptive feature, you can set up a distance that the vehicle will keep you from vehicles ahead, automatically slowing down and speeding back up when safe to do so. You have your touchscreen infotainment system here in the centre at the top of the dashboard. You can access your radio with DAB, FM and AM radio, and with your DAB you do have nice clear audio quality as it's digital, so if you love listening to the radio you can enjoy it nice and clearly. It's very easy to find and tune your favourite stations into the vehicle with a list of stations available to you. You can also connect your own source of audio. You do have your USB and auxiliary inputs, and there's even Bluetooth, your SD and a CD player as well. You do have your Bluetooth phone menu here where you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with whoever you need to and ensure you don't miss any important phone calls there. The vehicle is equipped with your voice control where you can ask the vehicle to do specific things like call someone on Bluetooth or enter an address for the navigation. You can ask to set radio stations or play a certain artist. You can see your navigation here, so you can be sure you never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. It's very nice, clear, easy to follow guidance, and it's displayed nice and large there on the infotainment screen. You can use pinch to zoom as well there, changing the view very easily. You do have your full link with your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and Mirror Link, which brings your phone's interface onto the infotainment screen, gives you a similar layout to your phone. You can access apps such as your music streaming services and navigation and things like WhatsApp as well. And you can safely make hands-free phone calls and text using your voice command as well. You do have your vehicle menu here where you can access all of your different menus such as your driving data with things like your miles to the gallon. You also have your off-roading screen there, which will give you some off-roading information, such as the direction at the wheels are turned. You also have a sport mode there as well for your sport readings. You can also see your vehicle consumptions, what's using the majority of your fuel, for example. You also have your eco trainer, which will judge you on how fuel efficient you're driving. You have your menu button here for a nice clear layout of all of your different options. You do have your front and rear sensors as well as your reverse camera, giving you added confidence when parking as it makes you more aware of your surroundings of the vehicle or things you might be able to see. It makes parking overall much more easier to do, and you do have your park assist as well, which helps park the vehicle. You can see your button there for accessing it here in the center console, and all the information is displayed on your digital cockpit. You can see there you can change the side at which you're parking using the indicator. And you simply follow the guides and the vehicle will find a suitable space for you to park, and then you follow the instructions as it stays into the space. Below here now you do have your dual zone climate control that does allow the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices. Prevents any arguments on being too hot or too cold here up front. You can pick your own preferred temperature for your side. You have your rest button there. You also have your buttons for defrosting the front and rear windscreen. It's very straightforward to use with each button and switch clearly labelled. You have your start, stop on and off there along with your sensors. You have your different driving modes here you can access. You can scroll through to change between your different options. All the information is displayed there on the infotainment screen depending on which mode you go into. You do have your eco, normal, sport and individual, and you also have your off-roading and snow for your additional terrains. Here with the individual mode, you do have the option for picking your own driving preferences with things like the steering, your engine, your adaptive cruise control and the air conditioning, with options from normal, eco and sport. Thanks for watching this video on the SEAT Tarraco 2.0 TDI XCELLENCE DSG 4Drive. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.